Good morning, everybody. It's the morning after I was building the fireplace, and I must admit, yesterday night I just couldn't move. I made my way to the bed and I slept good 13 hours. Okay, today I'm on a different project. I'm leaving the fireplace to rest, and I will be doing some jobs in the guest bedroom. What has to be done? Let's have a look. Sergi completed the ceiling, cleaning the ceiling, and so that means I can start works on the floor. So let's go and have a look. It's good morning. So in the guest bedroom, as I remember it, I had a little look yesterday. It's full of dust and dirt. So. Oh, it's not that bad. Well, step number one, to collect all the piles of dust, and then to vacuum the floor, to move everything from here, and I will start sanding the floor. And when the sanding is done, that means all the dusty jobs are done. We can start decorating, painting the ceiling, treating the floor, gluing the moldings, painting the paneling, and starting upholstery. And the upholstery bit actually makes me really nervous. I don't have enough fabric for all room. I have an idea how to save some fabric, but that means I have to buy some more plain fabric. And I have no time to go to Milan to do fabric shopping. I will have to look online. What can I get? I will try to find the right one. So hopefully it will arrive by the time I start upholstering. And yeah, anyway, the idea, I'm so inspired by the hotel, what is the hotel? You all know. La Mirande in France, and the beautiful rooms with paneling and upholstered walls. I just fell in love. I want to create something like that here in our house, and I think the fabric I have is just the right fabric, so I will try to do my best to recreate something as I've seen in my little book. Yeah. Sergi is cleaning the corridor in the guest bedroom, and look at that. He has done almost the whole ceiling. There is one section left and the beam, and he will finish it today, and the ceiling will be ready for wet clean and for painting. This is an amazing news. So yeah, I will be, once he's finished with the ceiling, I will be sanding the floor. But while he's busy there, I'm working in the salon. The fireplace is looking lovely. The upper part is not glued, it's just placed into the place. And when we are ready, we will glue it together, and then later we will obviously clean it. It is really dirty. And I'm working on scraping the walls from all the loose plaster, loose paint, all, yeah, as usual, you know. This is one of my not favorite jobs to do. It has to be done. When I see the result, here is the result. This is a big motivation for me, so have to continue with that, and sooner I do it, sooner I finish scraping the paint, and soon I'll start plastering the wall, and it will be nice and smooth, and the whole room, whole wall will be magically transformed. Jerry, do you want to go for a little walk? Do you want to go for a little walk? Come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Let's go into the little garden. Sherry, there is something interesting there. Oh, she's gone. And the exciting thing in the little garden is that I got new plants. I couldn't film yesterday, my phone was dead, but I was at the supermarket and at the garden center. And at the garden center, they let us have, I went with my friend, clematis. And look at this clematis. Look at that. And they were in the section of dead plants. Wait a second. Dead plants. And the price for this clematis is almost 15 euros. And they let us have them for 4 euros each. But they're completely fine. Look, in 2 weeks, they will be thriving. Look at that. So I've got one. Look at this clematis. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's beautiful and absolutely healthy and happy clematis. Look at that. 4 euros. There is another one there. The third one is a little bit in less happy condition. But, oh, let me show you. It is looking very sad, completely dry. You would think it is dead. I thought it was dead, but here at the bottom there are 2 leaves. These are new growth of clematis. So I have to reanimate those and plant them right now into the garden so they can start growing and be happy. Look at these roots, poor things, 4 euros each. I think it's a huge success. And then I got white camellia. I haven't got white yet, and I wanted it. And in our local supermarket, it was discounted, and it's 7.99, 8 euros for beautiful Camellia japonica. So this also will be going into the garden. And then this jasmine, I love, this is one of my favorites. It has teeny tiny white flowers, but the most important thing is the scent. The scent is mind-blowing, and as you can see, it is another sad plant, but actually it starts growing. Look at that. Look at this healthy shoot. And he let me have it for 8 euros, and the original price is, let me have a look. The original price was 23 euros. I think it's a huge success. And then look at the size of these shoots. These are ranunculus that I planted. This is the biggest one so far. So pretty. Other exciting thing is that sweet peas are starting. Look, all that are sweet peas, and there as well. Spring is here. Definitely it is. Now the most exciting and for me difficult part, as now my garden seemed to be full, so to find little spot for a new plant is now quite a challenge. But I'm very good. I'm very good at taking challenges. I think I have found first spot for the first clematis, and it is Clematis montana grandiflora. It has teeny tiny like apple blossom flowers, white. I have 2 of those, and the thing is incredibly vigorous. It can cover 5-6 square meters, just one little root. And the thing is, if you prune it after it's bloomed in May, June, they say it will rebloom in autumn. So I have to find spot where it can go wild and vigorous, and then I can access and prune it back easily, so it will rebloom. So I think the first spot will be by the fence there. There in the corner. Now it looks bare, but it will be filled with plants. I have, camellia, I have blooming laurel tree. It is evergreen, it is quite vigorous, but I can prune it as I wish. I have this beautiful thing, which is now a bit small. I have oleander, it will go wild. But if I plant the clematis, it will catch the fence, and also it will go through the branches of those bushes, and it will show blooms to our side because the sun is coming through here, and the plant is always blooms on the sunny side. So I think here is actually a good spot, and I can just pull it and prune back when I want. Because first I thought I will pair it with rose, but that will be difficult to prune. I don't want to damage rose, and just to go through thorns is not that fun. So I think here it will be. We have very windy weather yesterday, so everything is everywhere. But look at this new foliage. Oh, it is so beautiful. And the blossoms are starting to form. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, here is my beautiful and very healthy plant. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm thinking to plant it together with the rose. This is the Generous Gardener. It is a climbing rose that eventually will be here on an arch. Right now I just have the pillar. It will be fine for next year, but later we will create a series of arches here on this path. And it has no scent. It has very mild scent, and the jasmine has very strong perfume. So I thought it could go together with the rose, and it is evergreen, so in winter it will look nice. This is my idea. I need 5 more minutes to decide.